Hey everyone, John Terrick here, back with you this week. Doing a little something different today. Well, not something different, it's just something that I haven't done, and that is pasta sauces. So we're gonna do pasta sauces today. If it were socially acceptable, I'd probably eat pasta every single day of the week. But the carb police are out there, they don't let you do that. And we're gonna do that today though. I'm gonna have myself some fun. Saturday today here in South Florida, a little cloudy, supposed to rain, pretty lazy day, but we like those things, right? Okay, so the sauces we're going to do today, some from my childhood, like this one, for example, ragu, right? Everybody sees this in the grocery store. It's always there. It wasn't my favorite as a kid, but we'll give it a shot today. We'll see what that's like. We have Barilla. Barilla is like a popular pasta brand, obviously. I don't remember even seeing this as a kid until later on, but they obviously have tons of pasta. They also have lots of sauces now available too. Fill in the grocery store shelves. Our own Publix brand down here. This is pretty good. Probably the least chunky of them all. And let me say something about that real quick. So I do not like chunky stuff. Okay, if I dip a chip in salsa and it comes up with a bunch of chunks all over it, I kind of shake that thing off. All I want is the flavor of the salsa. I can do without the chunks at all. So what I did with these today, I actually ran these sauces through a strainer. So I'm just purely tasting the sauce. It doesn't matter the texture because I'm not a texture guy. I hate it, actually. So, Prego. This one I had a lot of as a young man in the city. I tell you what, I was living in Jersey City for a couple of years, and roommate Jeff, he introduced me to Vincent sauce, and I don't have that here today, but I would get it if I could. I can get it through Amazon, but you don't see it on your grocery store shelves. Hardly any chunks at all, and that stuff is really tasty. Then somebody suggested this one. It's Rouse. It's like a restaurant in Harlem, in New York, and plenty of it again in the grocery store. We'll give this a go as well. See what it's like. I would say this had the most chunks out of all of them. I mean, I had to strain that thing for a while, but if you like chunky sauce, this might be your stuff. All right, what are we going to cleanse our palate with this week? It is a little Irish whiskey, because Irish and Italian goes together nicely, right? I don't know. But I know Irish whiskey is not my favorite. It's not going to rank up there with like my Scotch, which I have number one, of course. Bourbon is good, and bourbon's growing on me, I will say, because I have a few bottles that I like. I only have 2 Irish whiskeys on my shelf, and that's Black Bushmills and this one. Jameson, but this was aged in an IPA cask. I can't taste the IPA in there, but nevertheless, we'll give this a shot. Very, very light, and again, if somebody wants me to try Redbreast, I think they say, is a good one. I haven't had it yet. If that's going to wow me, that'll be great, but right now, Irish whiskey isn't really wowing me. All right, here we go. Pasta sauces, 5 different ones. Whew, carb count is going up. A new shirt here. Gonna make a mess of that because eating pasta blindfolded is a nightmare, and it'll be all over the place, guaranteed. All right, I don't even know what order they're in right now, so we're just gonna go for it and try these things out. Gosh, hope they're good. Ah, yes. So, eating pasta blindfolded. Let's see what we got. Decent. Yeah, basic sauce. Not much flavor. Don't really taste anything in particular coming through on that. So, run-of-the-mill, everyday sauce. A little oniony on the back end. Cleanse that palate. No punch, no smoke there, no, I don't taste the IPA there. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Next one up. All right. This one's good. Actually like this one. This is very good. So this I can taste like tomato. It's kind of sweeter. That's nice. That one I like. Put that over here. This was the second one. Okay. Keep that first. Whew. Whew. Next one. All right, several people I know are looking at this like, why would you eat from a jar? I do make my own sauce, or gravy, as it's sometimes called in New York. And some days, you put a big pot of sauce on. I'll make it myself. And gravy, I guess, comes from Staten Island, Brooklyn. I don't know if the other boroughs call it that, but anyway, I do like to make my own. But this is quick and easy, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not sinful to have jarred sauce. And I actually owned an Italian restaurant. Go figure. Here we go. Third one. Now this one I'm tasting like a lot of herbs, a lot of like oregano. It's powerful. Yeah. And that's not, I mean, to me, it's not something I want in the sauce. I'll give it this. It's got a lot of flavor, but not the flavor that I'm kind of looking for. And maybe I'll point that out when I know the results. So 1, 2, 3 so far. Yeah, maybe, boy, that's still with me. I gotta make sure I cleanse the palate. Whew, yeah, I think that one's got so much herbs in it. Herbs. All right, let's see what this one has. This is the fourth one. This one's good. I like it. A little more flavor than the first one I had, but it's not as nearly as sweet as the first one. The second one I've tried, I think. Better than the third. All right, so this one's pretty decent. It's not the first. I probably put that I think second right now. Okay, coming down to the last one. Coming down to the wire, as they say. Whiskey and Weights, a shirt. The name of my book, biography or something. All right, here we go. Last one. This one. This one's good. Really good. It's got like this one's got a good combination of the sweet and the savory, and yeah, I like that one. That's good. I don't think I'm gonna put it in first place. Gosh, this is tough. These two are very close in the front, but I'm gonna give it a go that way. All right, cleanse the palate one last time. Let's see what we got. Jarred sauce at a grocery store near you. Came in first. Prego. Prego came in first, and that's just a familiar taste for me, and maybe that's why I went to it. But it was good. I enjoyed that. Wow, Ragu in second place. The third one, Publix, which is plain, every day. Then you had it's like Rouse here, and last was Barilla. Huh. So I think that Rouse, was it, or Barilla had the spice? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at the video, but one was so overpowering with the herb taste that it just kind of ruined it for me. So anyway, there you have it. Prego's still a great sauce, and it's chunky too. So if you like chunks and great flavor, it's more of a sweeter sauce, more of a tomato-y based. This one here, Ragu, actually was for its traditional. I have to say I was pretty impressed by that. And Publix, good store brand. Good for you, Publix. An Irish whiskey. So hey, I don't know what the weekend's bringing for you, but I hope you get some rest. get some relaxation, and get some pasta. And we'll see you next week. I think I might be doing some pizza, but from the major chains. So we'll see you next week.